Hey everybody watching from the United States, welcome back to the YouTube channel Weather Aware. In today's update, I'll be discussing with you that what's really going on in United States for the weather conditions like the rains, winds and temperatures that what's really going on. But wait, before starting the video, it's a crucial request to please hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't get missed about your area. Also watch the entire video till the end, skipping might mean you're missing on something very important today about today's weather. Thanks a lot. So first I will talk about the southeast and the mid-Atlantic region. The southeast region looks like much clearer today. Any significant rainfall is expected, although the temperatures are just decreasing a lot towards those areas, towards the Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi Valley, and all of these areas looks like much clearer. No significant rainfall is expected. The temperatures could be soar around 60 to 65 degrees Celsius, and much of the dominance of the cooler temperatures is just growing all over the United States. And if I talk about the Washington state is being affected by the severe cold winds and the severe weather and some patches of the snowfall as well. Alright, if I talk about the northeast, so northeast region is completely clear in the terms of weather condition of the severe rainfall. No significant rainfall, no severe rainfall is expected over the northeast, but I can say the patchy fog and very cooler temperatures are likely. Some of the areas could see the temperatures around 45 to 50 Fahrenheit as well, that could soar around very lower temperatures around 5 to 6 degrees Celsius. In some cases the -5 and -6 degrees Celsius is also possible towards the northeast, the areas towards the New York City, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maine, and all of those regions could experience a very cooler temperatures as well. Alright, if I talk about the I-95 corridor line, so this area like the Washington DC, like the Philadelphia, like the Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina, New West Virginia, the Virginia coast, and all of this region can experience a very cooler temperatures. But still, I can say the fluctuations between the temperatures is possible because the moisture that is coming from the Atlantic Ocean can interact in these areas, but no any significant rainfall is expected. The temperatures could soar around 50 to 55, in some cases 60 Fahrenheit as well. Alright, if I talk about the Midwest and the upper Midwest, the Midwest like the Nebraska, Colorado, Illinois, and all of this region can experience a rainfall threat today. Some of the chances of the rainfall are expected towards the central plains and southern plains as well. The areas towards the Mississippi Valley and mid-Atlantic like the Ohio Valley, like the Tennessee Valley, and some of the areas towards the upper Midwest like the Michigan, like the Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and all of those regions can experience a rainfall. I can see a very tight line of the severe rainfall. I can see the upper level trough is just interacting in many of the areas today, the Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and all of this region can experience a very tight rainfall, and this rainfall can later be shifted towards the Mississippi Valley into the evening and the night hours, and towards the Texas as well. Texas can also experience a rainfall in the night time, but overall the rain is likely to be spread towards the coastal line like the Louisiana, like the Mississippi Valley, Alabama, the Missouri, like the Iowa, like the Minnesota, like North Dakota. All of this region is being trapped by the severe rainfall line, and in some cases very few pop-ups of snowfall is also possible in few regions of the United States. Alright, if I talk about the southwest region, so southwest region looks like much clearer today. I don't see any significant rainfall chances. The moisture that was coming from the Pacific has now been calmed down, but still I can say the Colorado, the New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, and all of these areas like the Nevada, Oregon, Washington, and the California, all of this region looks like much clearer, but there is some difference towards the desert southwest and towards the Pacific coast. Alright, if I talk about the desert southwest region like the Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, and all of this region looks like much clearer today, but still some of the passing showers and few pop-ups of isolated thunderstorms are possible, but I can say no significant rainfall chances I can see today. Alright, if I talk about the California and the Washington and the Oregon, so this region is experiencing a very cooler temperatures, although the areas towards the Washington and the Oregon are experiencing the rainfall threat and some of the chances of the snowfall as well towards the Washington and Oregon due to the very cooler marine layer, the Pacific marine layer coming towards the Washington, and much of the cooler environment from the Canadian coast is directly affecting our region. So all over the United States today, the complex conditions, the rainfall chances are there for the areas I've mentioned in the upper Midwest and the Midwest, like the Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and all of this region can experience rainfall, and some of the rainfall chances are also there towards the Mid-Atlantic, like the Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee Valley, Illinois, and all of this region can also experience a rainfall. Overall, the United States weather is complex and a mix, and no any very major threat for the United States is possible. So that was today's weather forecast for United States. Alaska looks like much cooler and very severe cooler temperatures are possible, and much of the environment for the snowfall is already eligible with the temperatures around -20 to -22 degrees Celsius in some pockets. Take care of yourself, hit the subscribe button, and goodbye for now.